Hi YouTube, today we are on day 19 of 25 days of healing. It's so close, it is getting so close. Today we're going to be working on a sensitive subject. We're going to work on the masculine wound. Let me talk a little bit about it while I ground you and get you to breathe in through your nose. You know the usual. You're going to take it down to your belly and then you're going to release it through your mouth. So continuously do this through the healing. So the masculine wound can come off different in men and women. In a woman, you could be overly aggressive, overly masculine. You could be somebody who lacks empathy, and you might be a little bit too much about the physical stuff, the tangible stuff. You could even have excessive stress, like you're always stressed out, and you might even not take care of yourself in a physical way. You might just eat out, stuff like that. In a masculine, it might come off a little bit aggressive, controlling. It's for the women too, but those machista men, those men have a wounded masculine energy. So if you experience any of what I just spoke about, you could have a wounded masculine energy. And as human beings, we have both. We have feminine energy and we have masculine energy. And when one is wounded, we might tend to, you know, go towards the other. And it's kind of hard, if you're a woman in masculine energy, that's very difficult because you're out of your comfort zone. You're out of your comfort zone. So we're going to be working on that today. And just remember, these videos, you can continuously watch them. You can watch them 10, 20 times. You can watch them as often as you want. So we're going to start the healing now. You are connected to the earth. Continue to breathe. God, Jesus Christ. Today we're here to heal the wounded masculine energy in the recipient. We're going to connect to the root cause, whatever caused this wound. Maybe there was a lack of a father figure present in your life. Maybe your father was this way. Maybe he was very controlling, very, what we call, as Hispanics, we call it machismo. That's very, very toxic. It's very toxic. And, it's okay to be, you know, kind, and it's okay to be loving as a man, and it's okay to be loving and kind as a woman too. You could put your walls down, especially when it comes to your children and your family. And remember, we are here today to change that cycle. You don't want to continue to create overly masculine women because that is a wound. And you want your children, even yourself, to experience that beautiful feminine energy as well. And it's okay, to be assertive. It's okay. It's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But also allow yourself to tap into your feminine energy, which is that receiving energy, the motherly energy, the nurturing energy. You could be this to your children. You can be motherly and nurturing and give them love, even if it wasn't shown to you. Or you could be like this as a man as well. It's okay to be nurturing and loving and kiss your kids and tell them you love them and hug them. And do not tell your sons that if they cry, they're not men. Don't ever do that. No, that is so traumatizing for them. And then you create a emotionally unavailable man, a man who cannot even feel his emotions. And that's terrible because then you create illness in that person because they have so much trapped wounds in their body that eventually they become ill physically, and because traumas transmute to physical illness. So let's teach our sons. I'm a mother of a boy, and I have a boy spirit baby. I'm gonna be a boy mom, and I have a beautiful, beautiful daughter, and I'm gonna teach them that feeling their emotions is okay. And talking about him is okay. I always ask them, how are you feeling today? And they always tell me, happy or sad. And I hug them if they're sad, if they cry. I am the first one to go hug these kids. I am the first one. I will hug them. I won't say nothing. I will just hold them because I want them to know that it's okay to feel their emotions. And, I hope in the future they become people who are able to feel, you know? It's okay to cry. It's human. It's human. I don't want to ever dehumanize these kids by telling them, "Oh, if you cry, you're not a man." Then you turn them into robots, guys. Now we're gonna go in with a different energy, and this is just gonna, transmute that wound into forgiveness. Whatever it was that caused this wounded masculine energy in you, we're turning it into forgiveness, love, more positive energy. So if you guys learn anything from me, I just want y'all to know that it's normal to cry and it's normal to get angry. It's normal to feel. It's normal to feel hate. It's normal to feel betrayal. It's normal to feel angry. It's normal to just feel. It's normal to feel love. It's normal to feel joy. That's normal. If you're out here cold and like a robot, that's not normal, guys. So I want you to allow yourself to feel your emotions, whether you're a man, whether you're a woman. It's okay. It's very, strong is the person who can acknowledge their feelings. I think suppressing your feelings is fear, you know? You're afraid of feeling. And I'm not going to call you the C word, but I think the person who feels their emotions is very strong. It's okay. If y'all ever need a hug because you want to cry, come hug me. I will cry with you because I'm a crybaby and I cry for everything. I cry watching movies. My son is the same though. He cries during movies. I'll be looking at him like, boy, I just know you're my son. I know I birthed you. When he cries during movies, I'll be like, I know I birthed you. I know. I don't need no DNA test. You are mine. That's how I know he's my son. I know he was meant for me. No spiritual DNA here. I know that child was mine. And it's okay, And he cries and that's fine, and we never shame him for it. I never shame him. I never told him, don't cry. I tell him it's okay, Andrew, it's okay, and hold him. Because he's a very sensitive boy. He's my little Scorpio moon. He feels everything. He sees everything. He's very intuitive too. He can read the room. He can read the room. He knows. He just knows. So we let him feel his emotions. Scorpio moon it's very hard. It's a very hard placement because they feel everything so deeply, and that's how you close your heart off when you have such a sensitive like moon sign. Like myself, I'm a Cancer moon, so I get it. That's when you become cold. When you're so sensitive, like that, like so deeply sensitive, that's when you close yourself off because it hurts so bad. But we're trying to help them, process it in a healthy way. I just started talking. I just talk sometimes and I keep talking and I talk about everything. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let's amplify this feeling so it can amplify to as much as you can take so that you could release the most. And now I'm going to connect you to the earth one more time. I'm grounding you to the earth. We're releasing any stuck or stagnant energy to the earth. And I'm going to seal it. And I'm going to protect you. And may God bless you guys.